is Lindy McAlpine. I'm from Cornwall, and this is where I now teach adults mindfulness courses, MBCT and MBSR and combinations, to those from the general population and also specifically with anxiety and depression. It's taught in such a thoroughly professional way. It's got a lovely light touch. It has all the serious components of an MBCT course. And it amazes me how they've managed to compact so much with so much fun into such a short time frame. Really comprehensive. It stays very true to all the principles in the thoroughly researched mindfulness-based courses. And the resources are great. They're really comprehensive and very accessible and designed both for enjoyment of the teachers teaching them and support of the teachers teaching them, and for the participants that will be on the courses. So really good.
And what do you think about the actual materials and the curriculum itself for .B Foundations?
I think the materials are really accessible. They laid out really clearly. They just seem like very easy to follow. Some of the practices are familiar because of the .B student course that I've done, and it feels like a really nice amalgamation of the .B student course as well as the Frantic World and the MBCT MBSR. So it feels like it's a really nice programme, and one I think that teachers will really respond to, because I think the activities will open up some things personally for teachers, but get them to really think about what's going on for them in terms of their work-life balance and how they're dealing with their own stress. But I think there'll be quite a lot of laughter and play involved, which I think is really important within this programme.
I teach in Lisbon at our mindfulness centre. I teach an MBSR, MBCT, mostly MBSR course for general public, and a shorter version for companies. I don't yet manage to teach the full thing when working with businesses. I'm really enjoying it. I think it meets my impression that the MBSR and BCT, they're great courses, but they sometimes are too long for many working contexts, and I think with teachers that's very much the case. And I think having the Mark Williams book as a support, plus bringing in the .B material that I know from having done the training, I think there's a really useful tools. It's quite interactive. I like the pace. I can imagine myself enjoying teaching this.
I teach mindfulness-based cognitive therapy and mindfulness-based stress reduction to adults with mental health problems.
And how have you found the 2-day .B Foundations training course?
I found the 2 days course really informative. Yeah, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Really knowledgeable practitioners. It's quite a lot of information to take in, but I guess with the background knowledge that all sort of makes sense, and yeah.
Okay, and what do you think about the resources themselves and the curriculum?
Okay, yeah, the curriculum's great. I can see how it would work well for teachers. The resources are fantastic. I think they're absolutely great. Yeah, really professional.